you know, my parents always raised me to say that I could do whatever I wanted, you know, whatever I set my mind to and put work into was something I could achieve. And I had, previous to Sweat, worked at the local Virgin Megastore for 6 years, which I pretty much was the first person they hired after they opened because I pestered them until they gave me a job. And at age 16, completely nailed the trivia questionnaire of Entertainment World Trivia to be able to get that job. I was like, I know I'm young, give me a chance. Um, so that was like an incredibly formative experience. And I had already been promoting nightclub things. So that already felt like a small business I was running, doing these club nights with, you know, setting up album release parties with record labels and booking bands and booking the DJs and, you know, closing out the nights and all that. So I had that sort of business experience, even though it didn't come from school, but I had my retail chops and, you know, just figured if we could find a cute enough, cheap enough space that we could make it work for a minute. Again, like it's so crazy. Like looking back, like we really weren't like, what if it fails? Like that was literally never a question. So um, I don't know. I do definitely believe in not always waiting to do too much. I don't want to say. I did research. We made a whole business plan. We went through all the like, you know, independent professional steps we could at the ages of 22 and 24 when we started. But, you know, we didn't, there were a lot of people who didn't believe in us and kind of rightfully, because in Miami, a lot of people love to talk game that they were going to do XYZ and then it would never happen. So,
Right,
you
right.
know,
What do you
for
do with
us,
those voices? Did
Yeah.
you listen? Did you
well,
hear anything? Did it affect you?
oh, not to them because we were going to do it, you know? So
Hmm.
when it was really validating for us for people to be like, oh, you're going to open a record store, hand them a flyer with an address and say, yes, here's where it's going to be. Like that
Yeah.
was very, very powerful. And
You know, I want, please
no, just,
continue.
oh, no, when we first opened, we were like asking the New Times to cover our opening. And they literally gave us the tiniest paragraph that was like, in semi-music related news, Sweat Records opened its doors today with a party with Otto von Schirach and a bounce house and whatever. And 3 months later, we're on the cover.
Nice.
Shove
Yeah.
it up their
Yeah.
ass. I